Okay, to get the ShareLaTeX site, just use any search engines and typing ShareLaTeX. Okay, the first choice will be the site. So click on the link. Then this is the first page. If you already have an account, just type your email and your password for that. If not, then go down and click on this red button, sign up now. And there are many choices, but this is only for personal use and only one collaborator. So it's going to be free, and click on it. And you can register with your email address and your own choice of password. Okay. So after you have it, then you can go into there, but let's say you already have the account. Then in the first page here, all you need is type your password, your email address and password, and click it. Then this is my account, so I have several programs like this. But for your homework, this is not the course really teaching how to use LaTeX or ShareLaTeX, whatever. So we want to just use these materials. So in our course, after you have your account, in this link, you have the link for the example in ShareLaTeX. Okay, so let's assume that we just log out from our ShareLaTeX account and we don't open it yet. So the condition is you already have your account in ShareLaTeX, and go to in here in LaTeX, and in the second link, when you click it, you'll find this link for the example in ShareLaTeX. So when you click it, it's asking, okay, to use that example, you need to go to the ShareLaTeX site. Okay, so then just type your email address and your password and click register. Then it actually shows the templates. Okay, so you're gonna just use this one, okay, this template. You don't worry about anything. So there are a few things you need to kind of change. So this is your editor window, this is your result, so we don't need this part that much, but mainly we are working on here. So first of all, can you see that the first document, and this is the title of it, so you can touch this part, right? So let's say this is your first homework, okay, so, and it's on September, okay, 10th or whatever, okay, so like this. And whatever you touch it or change it or modify it, if you want to see how it's changed, then just click this compile button. Okay, so pay attention to the title of this. It's compiling, then the title is changed that much, right? Okay, then change this one to your name, right? So in my case, it should be tile E. And thanks to font by the ShareLaTeX whatever, which we don't need it. Okay, so can you see that funded by the ShareLaTeX team is here, right? Okay, so if you want to say something about it, then change this part. If you don't need it, then just delete the whole thing. So this is enough. And the dates, if you want to specifically put some dates, you can type that. If you don't, and this is for everything. If you want to hide and not using that part, just type percentage in front of it. So can you see that this percentage is here begins the body? So this is just a comment, so it doesn't affect anything on your or the resulting, okay, result file. So if you just put this extra percentage in front of the line, and let me compile again, then our title changes, our the author names change, and there is a date. So without putting this command, automatically, because of the setting for article, already remember that comments, which is hidden in there. So you're putting that dates there. So if you don't want this automated date changes, you can put your own date in there. Or if you hide it, then it's going to be it's going to show that the day you work on that file. Okay. So either way, we don't care about that much, right? So you don't touch anything, especially this make title. These are this information, but because of this line make title, you can see in this one, right? So let me change, okay, or put this extra percentage in those three lines, and let me compile it. Then it goes to the next page, okay, abstract. So it doesn't provide that title page. So for your homework, it's okay with me, okay, but it's better to have your name in front of your file. So about like this. Okay? So what I mean is you don't need to touch anything. Okay? This is enough. And abstract, we don't need any abstract, okay, for your homework or project. So delete all abstract. And this is going to be the main thing, right? Okay. So can you see that in these documents and in here we have in this document. So this part is for the abstract, right? So we delete it, so you're not going to see this part anymore when you compile it. But when you compile it, it makes the front page, so it changed to 2 pages. So you can go down to the next page, and there is no abstract. Okay, so you can just type anything. So from this moment, this is same as Word program, right? You can just type whatever you want to put, and you can change it. Now, the one kind of strange thing in tech program is whenever you want to change the line, actually hitting the enter key in your keyboard is not going to work. So can you see that the packages and parameters were added, but it just still keep going in there, right? So enter key is same as space key in LaTeX command. Please remember. But if you put 2 enters, right, change these 2 lines like that, right, then it's going to change 1 line. Actually, it's going to the next paragraph. Okay, so to see that clearly, let me put that here. Okay, so meaning is we have only 1 enter. Okay, let me put even like this. So after you type the whole thing, you decide, oh, I want to go down one more line here. So I want to change the line. So hit only 1 enter, and when you compile it, it doesn't change the line. Okay, it just keep doing that way. But when you put this backslash twice, then it actually change the line. Can you see that? And I can break, change the line, the lines, another 2 backslash, and continue, right? So this is another way to change it. Okay, change the lines. Okay, so if you remove those two backslashes, then there is no line produced. Okay, so there are 2 ways you can make carry down 1 line. Okay, first method is put, sorry, it's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, my keyboard is not. Okay. Make another extra line using 2 enters, or put 2 backslashes. Then what's the difference between these two? Okay, so it's like this. That 2 enters makes new paragraph. So you have this indent, okay, in front of this line, right? But these 2 backslashes only change the line. It doesn't produce new paragraph, right? So this and continue happens like this without indent. Okay. Okay, and after that, same thing, and comment is also comment there, but we don't need any comment whatsoever. So I suggest to have this much, right? Just the information about the title pages, your name and the title of your the homework, right? And do not remove this one, and everything is the same. So only remaining part is the math symbols or equations, and that's the main reason why I suggest this ShareLaTeX or actually LaTeX. Okay, so to make that math, it's a little bit hectic, and you might need to spend time on it. But believe me, after you have gotten used to it, this is way faster and better than using Word or any other editor programs. So this is first video to show how to start or how to use ShareLaTeX site. And the next video, I'm going to show you how to put the math equations there. Okay.